Hey everybody, welcome into Universal Beauty, and this week we're going to talk about a wonderful product for self-tanning. Now, you might remember last week we were talking about protecting your skin in the sun at all costs and how important it is to really make sure that there's a barrier on your skin before going out into the sun, or even if there's cloud cover, the damaging UV rays can still get to you. It's so important. Now, today we are going to be drawing for the big basket of sun protection that we introduced last time. And, commend you ladies that did partake in signing up for that and making a comment below. I was hoping that would generate more interest, but I guess sometimes, things like sun protection, it's just not quite as exotic as different makeup and things like that. So, but it's still great for you guys, especially because you have much better chances to win. And we're just going to keep going ahead and doing the best we can and hope that we gather, sorry, more viewers and more friends along the way. But for now, we're going to keep at it. Today, I was thinking, all right, so let's say that you do protect your skin and you're really diligent about it, but you would like to have a tan. Well, gosh, I've just tested so many self-tanning products over time because I like it, especially in the summer. And I have found one that I'm really, really happy with. Well, there's a few that are good, but I don't do so well with a mitt and like mousse where then you have to apply it and make sure that you're not getting streaks. And I always get streaks, and then my tops of my feet look weird, and then the backs of my ankles, my knees, it's always really hard. So anyway, I have found this product, been using it for a while. It's called Tan Luxe, and they have a lot of different kinds of things. I have a lot of their products, and I thought I'd show you a few of them today. Gosh, I don't know why I have this frog in my throat this afternoon, but I do. Anyway, but we're gonna muddle through. Anyway, the first thing is, it looks like this. This is how it comes. And this is Tan Luxe the Body. And the unique thing about this, these are illuminating self-tan drops. And they look like this. They come in a dropper. There's two ways to go about it. You can get it in the light medium or the medium dark. And, for somebody that's new to tanning, the really great thing about this is that you kind of control how much of a tan you want. Like, you can only use a few drops and have it be like a light glow. It's buildable, so you can do that. At this point, because I've been using it for a while, I use the medium dark formulation, and the number of drops, the way that you use this is you use your own body lotion, body butter, whatever you want, and you add a few of these drops to it, you move it around, and then you just apply it like regular body lotion. And for me, that's why it doesn't seem to get so streaky, is because you have so much more control with this, and you really know exactly where you're putting it. And again, you can gauge and vary the degree of depth of warmth of color for yourself. And I really like it. So this size, it is 1.69 fluid ounces. And again, this is the size of it. And this one is in the medium dark. Just to give you an example, I'm taking one of my bottles I've already got on the go. You can see I'm way down to the bottom here. But so what you would do, it's like in your dropper, you just collect some in the dropper here. Let's say this is just a regular Vaseline intensive care lotion here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that into my hand, take my dropper, add to that lotion, like let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just let's do 5. And then you move it around together like this, and it's just like regular lotion. It's got a little bit of a smell, but nothing crazy. And, it doesn't matter if your lotion or your cream has perfume in it. It's not going to affect it. Okay, here we are. And then you are just going to use it like body lotion all over your area that you want tanned. And now, I usually, I use this maybe once a week. I might do it twice a week if I feel like I need a little bump up. But for the most part, because I use the medium dark formulation, and I just cover everything in, you know, one go. Normally what I like to do, you can get dressed pretty much immediately after, and again, it's not super greasy or anything. They do ask you to wash your hands immediately, not immediate, well, you know, right after, because you can get like stained there. So I'm going to do that now with just one of these little things, just because I don't want that to happen while I still have so much to talk to you about. So this one is called the Body. That retails for $59. And again, okay, yeah, it's pricey, but if you only had to tan once a week and you can control the color and it's buildable, it's pretty much worth it, I think, because that's going to last you a long time. Okay, so anyway, now I've got my it's got it all washed off the palms of my hands. So anyway, I love the color that this gives me. That's how you use it. It's so simple. And yeah, again, that one, $59. Okay, and they also do one for the face, and this is just the Illuminating Self-Tan Drops. This I have in the light medium, and it's like a little bit more of a golden color, but it's the same thing. You would just take your moisturizer, put a few drops in there together, and do your face. Now, I don't typically, well, it's kind of, I don't know if it's a waste of time for me necessarily to do the face, because I exfoliate a lot. And so, you know, I feel like you're putting the tanner on and then you're buffing it out the next day. So it's not real important to me to use the face, but sometimes, yes, if I'm going for something where I really want everything a uniform color and I don't want to have to do it with a foundation color to have my face match my neck, that kind of thing, I'll go ahead and do a round of that. And the face is $49, and it's won the Allure Best of Beauty Award. So, you know, this is really nice stuff. I'm just looking, this is 1 fluid ounce that you get, okay? And that's what that one looks like. They also have something that is new to them, and actually I think you might even have a hard time finding this at the moment. It's called Super Serum, and this is a radiance boosting gradual self-tan drops. It looks like this. Okay, and for this one, it's just a serum, and you know, I think you can kind of tilt this a few, because then it goes and it gets a little more of a milky kind of consistency to it. But anyway, that you just put in your hands. It goes on your face in place of a moisturizer like 2 or 3 times a week, and it plumps the skin. It sort of firms and smooths. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So it's a really great, you know, just but it also gives you this like gradual golden tan as you do it. So that's kind of a nice thing. It is $49 for that one as well, but as I said, this is a brand new product for Tan Luxe, and I think that this one's a little bit scarce at the moment. You might have to like wait a bit to get that. I'm just letting you know that, you know, it's out there. Then there's also something that they call sleep oil. Okay, and this one, it's a rejuvenating miracle tanning oil. It looks like this. This one comes in a white little dropper here. And this one, it hydrates and tans. You need to exfoliate and cleanse your skin. And then you apply this at night in place of your night cream 2 or 3 times a week. And you kind of will wake up with this golden kind of a glow. It's really, really nice stuff. And you know, it's buildable as well. All of these things are drops because you control how much you want that to, how deep you want your color to be. If you're new to tanning, you can start off really, really lightly, just a couple of drops, and see how you like it, and get like a little bit more of warmth and brightness, and go from there, go to golden, and there to more of a deeper tan. And yeah, even darker skin tones can benefit from like this real glow that gives you. It's really beautiful stuff. And that sleep oil is $49, and it is also, let me see, that one is 0.68 fluid ounces. So that's what you get there. Okay, next thing up is to talk to you about is the Gradual, and this is an illuminating gradual tanning lotion. And this one retails for $33, It is 8.45 ounces. And this stuff is, you know, it's pretty liquid, and it's like if you don't want to be bothered with putting drops into lotion, this lotion you can do it this way, and it's very gradual. The other stuff with the drops, you can make it deeper if you want to, but this is going to be like a gradual, but it's pretty effortless. And that one is the one that I have is light, but I believe that there is also a deeper choice that you can make there too. So anyway, 33 bucks for that one. It's an oil lotion hybrid is what that is. And you just apply it directly to your skin in a circular motion. Now you can, if you want to, you can use a mitt. It's not really necessary, but if you're just used to using a mitt and that's how you like the coverage to be, you can go ahead and use that and it'll still be great for you. And the last thing that I've got here, they have many products, but this is just kind of the last one that I have. This is called the Wonder Oil, and it's cruelty free and vegan, and you just apply this directly onto your skin in a circular motion. Again, if you don't feel like doing drops, you can do this, and this is like it's an oil, and it looks like this. You can see I'm down to the nub here, but this one has a roller ball, and you know, it just you just tilt it and roll that onto your skin and smooth it in. And it's, yes, this one is let me see, 3.38 ounces for this. It retails for $68. All of these products are on Sephora. I don't know if my Sephora carry these actually in the store, or if it's just online. I actually haven't bought it. I always buy mine online, so I'm not sure. I haven't been sure about that. Anyway, this is called the Wonder Oil, and this is for those of you that just don't feel like doing the drops. You know, you want to have it directly. Now, you can get dressed pretty much immediately after doing any of these tanning rituals with Tan Luxe. I have found that I don't like to sleep with it. I mean, I know that that's ideal to put it on before you go to bed and kind of wake up and then you can take your shower and all that. But I don't know, for some reason, I do feel like there is a scent that comes off onto the sheets with it that I just don't particularly find appealing. There's no staining of your clothing or anything like that, but I just kind of prefer to put it on in the morning and then shower off, you know, the residual in the evening. It's still, you know, it's there. It's working its magic as you go about your day. But anyway, you'll have to decide how you like to do it best. If you just really don't want to sleep with it or have it all day, you could just do it on a weekend. I think it's 3 hours that it takes to, you know, reach its full potential of that application. So anyway, it's a really wonderful self-tanner if you are interested, but you didn't quite know where to go. As I said, this is a great kind of product to use for people who are new to tanning, because you really have a lot of control with this stuff. So it's pricey, but I feel like it's worth it because I just don't want to constantly be sitting there doing the mousse or the creams or the sprays or this and that. It's just this is something that I found, and the way that it lasts you for a good week and you just don't have to do a lot of upkeep. It's pretty good. So you might want to try that out if you feel like you want a tan or a little bit of a golden glow for the summer or the winter or whatever, year round. Do whatever you want. That being said, okay, so I really commend the women who signed up to win the basket of sun protection, and it looks like this. Remember? Okay, so you know what? This is why I couldn't make a video and draw a name last night, because I was away from home all day. I came home and I thought, okay, you know, I'm going to throw a load of laundry in and I'm going to get ready and go ahead and pick my winner. And my phone is like almost dead at this point, so I've got to plug it in and do my filming with it plugged in. The power goes out. So I got to wait this out now, and then it comes back on after, I don't know, maybe it was almost 2 hours later, it came back on. So I dump my clothes in the washing machine, I get it going, I'm getting ready, I'm figuring out everything, getting it all set up. It goes out again. And now my soaking wet clothes are just sitting in my washing machine. Oh, I don't know what it is about, where I live, Pacific Grove. It's so delicate around here. It's like anything happens, the power goes out. It's just constant. So anyway, that's why I didn't do the giveaway yesterday. But here we are today. Anyway, I was still drying clothes this morning when I'm trying to get ready to go to work. So there you go. Anyway, all right. So there's a good chance for you to win because there's only a few people. So there's the papers in there. And we're going to go through and let's just pick somebody here and do this. All right, what do we got? It's Mindy Price. So, hey, Mindy, it's you. Congratulations. I'm going to message you and let you know that you're our big winner. And thank you so much for subscribing and for following me on Mermaid Universal Beauty over on Instagram. And thank you for your comments. And yeah, that's really all it takes to win. We do giveaways sometimes. And I would say if you are, any of your friends are interested in discussing all things beauty, learning new techniques or about new products from each other, please subscribe. Please tag them and let them know that this is a place where we would love to have them. Also on Facebook, our discussion page is just Universal Beauty. And we would love to have much more in the way of sharing on that because I don't know about you, but I love talking about product and makeup and different things and would love to hear what you have to say so that we can all learn from each other. So thank you so much for tuning in. Congratulations, Mindy. And we'll see you next time. And until then, sparkle hard, everybody, and get a tan. See you later. Bye.